Isaac Newton created the three laws of motion, where he describes the motion of massive bodies and how they interact. These laws may seem obvious nowadays, but more than 3 centuries ago was considered a revolutionary idea. Newton published his laws of motion in 1687 in his seminal work Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. The first law states that a body at rest will remain at rest, and a body in motion will remain in motion unless it is acted upon by an external force. This basically says that a body cannot move if it is not force applied. This law is also known as the law of inertia. Here is a practical example of the first law of Newton. As been told, this law states that an object will remain rest unless an external force is applied. Over here is a ball at rest. Then, if I apply a force, the object will continue in motion with a constant speed and direction, unless acted on by an unbalanced force, in this case the tree, that stops the ball.
The second law of motion states that the force acting on an object is equal to the mass of that object times its acceleration. This is written as F equals m for A, where F is a force, m is a mass, and A is acceleration. This means that is a vector because has a magnitude and direction.
This is any box like a television or something that we bought, approximately weigh 5 kilograms. If I apply force to push the box and take it on acceleration, and we would like to know the force, we use the formula that helps us calculate the force, in which we are applying when pushing the box.
The third law of Newton means that every action has a reaction, with the same magnitude but opposite directions. For every pair of actions, we have a pair of reactions. The forces are given in pairs, which means that every pair of forces has a pair of reactions, creating an interaction between two objects. The third law of Newton is denominated action and reaction. Another example is when we hang our clothes. The hook, which is going in the tie, pushes down, while the tie pushes up in order to create the force and don't let the clothes touch the floor.